Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a princess and a prince and a fairy godmother, some magical mice, a talking candlestick, a genie who granted wishes, and well, you know the rest. But this story isn't about them. This story is about the people that you don't cheer for, the ones you don't want to be when you grow up. But they're about to discover something wonderful. These are their stories.
Where were you all? I told you I was at home, nursing a bit of a cold, actually. Thanks for asking.
A cold? You've said that before. Still doesn't bring my house back.
Look, I know we haven't always gotten along.
Huh, you got that right.
I've told you 100 times. I'm really sorry about the whole house situation. How many times do I have to apologize to you and your brothers?
I will be honest with you, yeah. I've always liked you. I do think Snow White is just too overrated. And you are truly the most beautiful in the entire kingdom. I don't think you did it. I just want to know if you have information about that night.
I still have no idea what you're accusing me of.
A glass slipper, it's missing. We found the other one. Well, actually, it was left on the steps of the palace, so technically Prince Charming found it, but...
And you think I'm involved?
Of course we don't. My brothers and I are just trying to get to the bottom of this. Anything you know could help us cause this monster.
So someone's missing a shoe.
A glass slipper, but close, Captain.
And you guys want to know if I had anything to do with it?
Right.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Hey, guys. What? What's the plan again?
We've been over this, brother. I'm good cop.
No, I've been being good cop.
He's good cop, so I'm bad cop.
Wait, so, what am I?
Well, you are...
Someone's here to see you.
Who is it?
I don't know, someone who just wants to talk to you three.
How could it be at the showers? Like,
Whatever,
so late.
why do
Well,
we
you
even
should tell me
care?
the
Like,
reason,
wasting our time with this crap.
Who's all here this time?
Of course, it's always the same.
What? We're the villains, the bad guys of every story. When something goes wrong, like when someone tragically loses a stupid shoe, we get the blame. It's the pigs who cry wolf every single time.
I didn't do anything.
Why, hello there. You're guilty of being beautiful, I'll tell you that much. And I am extraordinarily strong. I'll get us out of here, and together we can...
It doesn't matter. You, Aladdin, stolen how many things? And you know what? Wolf's right. Because Grilla, stolen how many puppies?
Well, of course, darling, but puppies,
And I am the great Gaston, who has stolen countless hearts. I can't help it if the women just fall in love.
The point is, our reputations precede us. There are reasons why we're always accused.
Can't we just break the walls and go on? It doesn't make sense in none of us taking the fall.
Oh, so you're all quick to cry wolf now, aren't you? Go ahead, trust the resident liar.
I'm not a liar. No!
Huh, well, what would I do with shoes anyway?
Well, guys, it's your lucky day. Someone came for you.
Posted bill he did. You're all free to go.
What? Who did?
The writer, he's paid for you.
What? Writer?
Like the story writer? The one who writes all our stories? He's here?
What? No, he just came off and dropped off the note and left. Apparently. Man, what I wouldn't give to see the writer. I just have so many questions like, I wonder, where does bacon come from?
Of course. You'll love to meet the writer, but I'm sure it's not for pleasantries. They must be in trouble.
Then why did he pay for them to get out of jail?
How should we know? We can't question the writer.
Oh, yeah, good picture. Sorry, who is the payment for?
All of you apparently.
What?
What? That can't be.
Why would the story writer do anything for us?
Well, let's read what the note says. It's a riddle. When you see me, you also see you. When you see what I see, you'll see you in new view.
Yeah, you're gonna need to read that again.
When you see me, you also see you. When you see what I see, you'll see you a new view.
And one more time.
Just take it with you.
When you see me,
You also see
Well,
you.
I guess you're all free to go. Now get out of my sight.
okay then. You'll see you, a new view? What is that supposed to mean?
Who cares? We're free. Everyone already left. I'm going home.
You're not even the slightest bit interested to find out what this means?
And the writer? The writer of our stories? Oh, I would very much like to meet him. Can you just imagine it? The writer and I!
Why on earth would he want to meet you? You are hideous and green
That's
and...
quite enough, puppy lady. And well, I am interested. If you are.
Come on, Wolf. Don't you want to meet this writer guy? Let's go on an adventure. What's the harm?
Sure. But this better be a good journey.
It will. I promise, Wolf. We'll have fun,
You
Wolf.
are ridiculous.
You can kill like a puppy.
Stop it.
Good morning, G. Welcome back to Freedom. Today is Monday.
Saturday.
Who cares? It's I don't own a watch, and there are very strange animals in the forest indeed. Some very exotic one actually. Come on, do you really think I have the willpower for a diary? Ha! When you see me, look at
Hey,
this.
buddy. Watch where you're going.
Look, he has a shoe!
The glass slipper?
Get that gentleman.
Get him!
What? She's a woman. Hello, I am Gaston.
Who are you, lady? What are you doing with this shoe?
Just let me go for a second.
Hey!
Okay, fine. My name is Robin. Robin Hood. And I did indeed steal this glass slipper from the palace. But I have a good reason. I was going to sell it and give the money to a group of starving orphans.
That's nice.
Starving what?
But you can't tell anyone where I am. Especially those fat three pigs. They have been looking for me for years now. And all they have are these several posters. They make me look like a man. Can you believe that?
Just nonsense, Pancho.
What? I know I need shaving, but oh my gosh. What are you all doing here in the forest?
We're actually going to meet the story writer. He sent us a message because we were in jail after being arrested for... For your crime, the shoe. That's right. They know it's missing and they're looking for it. And it's only a matter of time before...
I'm sorry. Do you happen to know where the story writer might be? This forest is huge.
You're trying to meet the writer? Well, good luck. I don't know where he... Wait a second. I do know someone who might know where he lives. I can introduce you.
Sure. That'd be great.
Why are we trusting her?
Do you have a better option?
Want some closer to the writer?
The writer, I'm so excited.
Well, then follow me.
Let's go.
I'm only doing this because I love you 3,000.
Who is it?
Your prodigal sister.
Robin?
Hi, little Red. How have you been?
Are you ready?
I'm totally ready. Let's do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, this never gets old.
Never gets old. Anyway, I was going to tell you, stop calling me Red.
I'm totally sorry. It's okay.
It's my brand.
I'm sorry, sis.
Anyway, so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
Whoa, wait. This is your sister? Hello, I am Gaston.
Of course, this is my sister.
What? How? Robin Hood? Riding Hood?
Yeah, you never put the two together? No. But,
How are you two?
my parents didn't approve of my economic plan, and I refused to be part of the family business. So I left. We don't talk much.
Yeah, and Granny would kill me if she saw me talking with you. Anyway, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, you know the Enchanted Forest better than anyone I know.
This is true. I travel every day to deliver goodies from my granny's bakery. They're the freshest in the forest.
Anyway, Red, we're looking for someone.
The story writer.
The writer? You're going to meet the writer?
Why, yes, the great Gaston, patent pending, is always up for adventure.
How did you even get an invitation? I heard he never takes visitors.
Well, he sent us a riddle, but we don't really understand it, so we thought we might as well ask himself.
You're right, Red. You never actually invited us. We're wasting our time.
No! Yeah, I for one am committed till the end.
Well, do you know where we can find him? Like, does he live in the Enchanted Forest?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been there, but I can take you there if you'd like. I was just about to leave with this basket for bye from Granny's.
Who are you even talking to?
None of your business, Wolf. What are you even doing here, you savage?
Hey, I got as much right to be here as anyone else. Why is it always me you pick on?
Do you need me to get Granny to ask her why I hate you?
I told you, that was my brother. He has a serious problem.
Ugh, and then I assume it was your brother with the 3 little pigs as well?
Oh no, that was definitely me. I mean, who builds a house out of straw? If that isn't the most asinine thing.
Enough! I'd be happy to turn you into a nice fur coat.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I have too many things to do to waste my day listening to you carry on about.
You, ma'am, you're not prepared for the forest. We'll have to find you some proper shoes, something else to wear, and you'll be too warm in this coat.
Oh, I'm not changing. This isn't worth it. I'm going home where it's comfortable. Oh, but don't forget I warned you. You think the writer would want to meet you? You think he'd be charmed by your green, condition? And you don't think he really knows what happened to this girl's grandmother, do you? If he's the story writer, he knows all of your stories. You are not fooling anyone. Oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I didn't like
I mean, it's good. She's gone. Thank goodness.
She's right, you know. Or did I think anything else? All my life, everyone has always been terrified of me. You see? Why would the writer be any different? After all, he's the one who wrote me like this. He's disgusted by me. but I don't know. I just heard in Oz there's this new bleaching process. Maybe I could try that, then join you guys later. I just wouldn't want to offend the writer, but maybe when I'm better I could.
No, Elva, are you sure?
Yeah, it's for the best. I can't meet the writer like this. I mean, just look at me.
Challenge accepted. I mean, I think I could.
Anyway, good luck, you guys. Really, I mean that. I hope you find him.
Oh, yeah. Don't miss me too much. Fiona, I mean Gamora, or whatever.
No one else will say it, I'll say it. I'm glad he's gone. I hated that guy.
Anyway, shall we start our journey? It's this way.
Guys, are we almost there yet? When the girl pushed me, that hurt a lot. Thanks.
Oh.
I'm so tired. But are we almost there yet? So, Hook. How did you get that hook?
Pan.
Well, if it isn't the great Sir Captain James Hook in the Enchanted Forest.
And who is this fool?
That's him, Peter Pan.
Oh
What? I pray you. Are you doing here? How darest thee dare to even...
And why is he talking like that?
Oh, he's British.
Am I doing here? I could ask you, fool, the same question.
I asked you first.
Well, I asked you after.
So you want to know how he got that hook now, do you?
Well, I was just asking.
And I'll tell you. Hook and I are from a little place just outside the forest. Neverland.
Here we go again.
Well, one day Hook and I were in the middle of a duel, as we often found ourselves. And Hook here, he has this pocket watch. Or rather had this pocket watch.
He fed it to a crocodile.
Yeah, that is true. The watch and his hand. Anyway, the pocket watch was double-sided. On one side was a clock, obviously, but on the other was a mirror. During the duel, I stole the watch and threw it back to one of my lost boys.
Lost boys?
My crew. Other boys who, like me, didn't stand their parents and ran away from home to Neverland. Anyway, Nibs took the watch and started playing with it. And I guess the sun was so bright that it reflected in the mirror and blinded me. I couldn't see what I was doing and, well, I accidentally cut off the man's hand.
What? Are you kidding me with this garbage? That's not what happened. This is what happened 4 years ago. The day I first met Pan.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on this.
My pulse is rushing.
My head is reeling.
My face is flushing.
Oh, what is this feeling? Fervid as a flame.
Oh,
Does it have a name?
yes, no.
Yes. Loathing. Unadulterated loathing for your face, your clothing. Let's just say,
I loathe it all.
every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's such strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, it's so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life.
Peter, you are just
Hello.
He's a terrorist.
I know your stomach. I can make you happy.
Well, these things are sent to try us. What is this feeling so
Starting in you.
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long.
Hey, Peter, this is mine.
It's mine.
Hey, Peter, Peter! Ah, no, my head. Wait, so that is how it happened? So if it's not your fault, it's the writer's fault? I gotta talk to him.
I mean, I love dueling with you, Hook, but I would never intentionally hurt you. I felt bad about that for the longest time after it happened. You're like a father to me.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that, kid.
Yeah, well, I do. I do not know my own parents, okay? I ran away from home when I was 7 years old, and I've been on my own since then.
Peter!
It's hard sometimes, but you know, that's my story.
I have something to tell you. What? I'm your father.
Oh! Seriously?
Well, I need DNA, but your mom was in love with me.
How can it be?
But, okay, it doesn't matter. That was not supposed to happen today. I guess I'm sorry that...
No, whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Anyway, just wait. How did exactly did... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, don't...
Anyway,
don't.
what are you guys all doing in the Enchanted Forest together?
Well, we're off to meet the writer.
Oh, the writer.
We all want to know why he wrote our stories the way he did. Why we're the villains of our stories.
The misunderstood.
A liar.
A menace.
A thief.
Filled with revenge.
Heartless.
Wow, that's a worthy journey. Would you mind if I tag along? I'd love to meet the writer. And I also want to ask him how exactly he managed to be my father, seriously. Anyway, do you think I could go with you?
Sure, the more the merrier.
Yeah, so you don't mind, like, hanging out with the bad guys.
No, I think we could have some nice dad and son time anyway. What about you? You're a good guy. What are you doing here with this group?
Well, I'm the only one who knows where the lives.
The writer? Oh, yeah, the writer, yes. But you already know him? How?
No, I mean, not exactly. You see, okay, fine. I want to talk to the writer too.
You want to talk
What?
to the writer? Whoa.
What do you have to question him about? Your story is perfect. Happy family, steady income, business trips to
Stop
far
it!
away.
My story isn't perfect. I mean, it's great, and I'm thankful for it, but something's missing in my story, and I just don't know what yet. That's why I want to talk to him. I just feel like...
What?
I don't know. It sounds stupid.
No, go on.
It's just that, well, I don't always feel like the red the writer wanted to create. I look into the mirror and I see something totally different from how I feel on the inside. Like something's missing in my story, and I feel guilty for even saying it because I know my story is so nice, at least compared to you. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
No, we get it. It's okay.
But I can't tell my family. We've always been so close, and they're so proud of me and the business that I've created. I can't tell them I'm thinking these things. Not until I'm sure of what's missing. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect girl or a daughter. Can it be I'm meant to play this part? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. And who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection somewhere there? Don't know. And somehow I can't
Wait. That was sad, but I could look at your reflection. Definitely. Oof. Okay, bye.
Well, by the way, that was a great question for the writer, Fred.
I don't buy it. I mean, look at her. She's not one of us. She doesn't know what it's like to be thrown into jail for a crime she didn't commit. She doesn't know our pain. And she never will.
Wolf!
What? It's true. We all know it. I'm just the only one willing to say it.
It's okay, just forget it. Come on, guys, we have to keep going. It's this way.
No. Something smells funny. Yeah.
Funny? I'm not laughing.
It's like
Seriously.
Jack's beanstalk, maybe. I'm not in the mood for facing a giant.
A giant?
No. It's just on the other side of that ridge. I know it's this way. The other way leads back home.
Guys, this is ridiculous. I'm a wolf. I can smell which way to go. And I don't trust that path.
I trust him. You have cookies, he has a nose.
Can you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
That voice. It's like Darth Vader.
Who is Darth Vader?
I don't hear anything.
Wolf, don't go with them. They'll only lead you the wrong way. Follow me.
Do you hear something?
Nothing.
I can't hear anything.
You don't need them. They just think you're weak. And the little girl thinks you're nothing more than a savage. They always blame you for everything. The glass slipper, the pig's houses, even Granny. Do you really want to stay and be a follower on a worthless journey, Wolf?
No!
Wolf, come back! Wait.
Then come with me.
Wolf, hey friend, let's talk about this.
Wolf! Will we still see the writer?
The writer? Huh. You know deep down that's nothing more than a made-up fairy tale. You're better than that, Wolf. You don't need anyone.
You got that right. And I'm sorry, Hook. I love you 3,000.
Wolf! Don't leave me here! He's my son, but I don't like him! Wolf!
3,000? What's that about?
What is that?
Be quiet, Pete. Anyway.
Not another one.
Maybe this isn't the best time, but I gotta go to the loo.
What?
What's a loo?
A loo? You don't know what a loo is?
No.
A loo? No?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Lou.
It's a bathroom. Oh, such ignorance. Anyway, I need to go to the loo. I'm also really hungry and thirsty. Are we almost there?
You also want me to clean your butt or something?
No, thank you. I'm growing up enough.
Guys, I think there's a tavern up ahead, and you and Hook can lure yourself away.
Oh, no.
But we're so close to the rider.
There's
let's
no
go.
harm in stopping to.
Mrs. Potts Tavern. Should we give it a try?
I don't know. Maybe we should just wait.
Until after intermission.
Ma'am,
Hey, what are you doing here? Have you seen the writer?
Have you seen
Have
the
you seen the writer?
writer?
Have you seen the writer?
I need
Have
to
you
get
seen the
to
writer?
rest.
Has anyone here seen the writer?
I'm about to kill for food.
Whoa.
We're trying to
Have you
find
seen
the
the writer?
writer. Have you seen
the writer? Have you seen the writer?
Do you know where
Where?
he lives?
The rider of the
Where's the writer? Have you seen the writer?
Have you seen
Have you seen the writer? Hey, have you seen the writer?
Where are we going?
to see the writer? I've told you.
The writer.
Have
you seen the writer?
The writer. Gosh, never mind.
Chuck.
This is a nice place, though.
Chuck.
Here we are. Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, watch out!
Hiya, guys. How's it going?
Peter, Red, how are you? What are you doing with
Well, I'm leading them to the writer. They basically begged me to take them there. They just have so many questions, so I thought, okay, I'll be nice. I can drop them off on my way to deliver this basket of...
Granny's Bakery, the freshest in the forest.
You got that right.
So, buddy, how's your hook?
And you're still not a real boy yet? Ouch.
Ugh.
Don't worry, Pinot. It's okay.
How dare you?
What you gonna do about it, Captain?
What am I gonna do about it? I'm gonna.
It's not worth it. Just sit down a bit.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yes.
Coward.
So, the writer, huh? I've been meaning to talk to him about the rest of my story.
You want to meet the writer too?
Not so much meet him as give him a few pointers. The magical lamp was great while it lasted, but I need a few more wishes. Aladdin's in trouble again, and I'm tired of having to bail him out every time.
Yeah, my story says it took me 3 days to get a Snow White to kiss her.
3 days?
I feel it was more like 2. I need to get him to change it.
You gotta be kidding me!
What are you doing here, Hook? You think the writer wants to meet you? What could he possibly add to your story, other than giving you a kid? But he's clearly done all he can. There's no place for any of you.
Yeah, we're the ones who deserve to meet the writer.
Then why aren't you looking for him? You all live so close, and he's written your stories so...
Epic.
Romantic?
I know. I'm so glad our stories are so perfect compared to... Did met him once. Nice guy, I guess. But he didn't really want to change my story. I had some great ideas too. Just not all he's cracked up to be.
Yeah, I guess I'll go meet him eventually. He's just writing too many exciting parts in my story right now. I don't want to miss it.
Órale, mis cuates. Bienvenido a la taberna de Doña Potts. ¿Qué se les ofrece?
What is this bacon? I don't understand.
Hey, Peter. It's okay. I've come my ship and we're all around the world. Let me do this.
Okay.
Hola! Me and mi crew. Vamos a iti, sampude, capisci?
Welcome to la taberna de Doña Potts. What can I get you?
Oh, she talks English. Okay. Just coffee, please.
I will take your nachos. Although you have a lamb chop, a cheese tray, and lots of bacon. My voice. I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry. What else?
Is it puberty?
Definitely this glass of red velvet cake. And what else do you have? I don't see chocolate milk on this list. I told you I was hungry. I'm growing, just not growing up.
Okay, chill. Bill.
What about you, papacito?
Whoa.
What? Well, technically, I'm not a papacito. But when the writer comes, I'll be a
real papacito.
Well, Pinocchio, I didn't know that side of you. Literally.
Yes.
Me neither.
We're discovering so much about him.
So,
Like
you're
so
not gonna
natural.
eat anything?
No, I can't.
Sorry, papi. If you don't stay, you can't pay.
What?
What?
You're welcome to wait outside till your friends are done.
It's okay, Pinocchio. We won't be long.
Well, I had ordered all kinds of things.
I won't be long.
Okay,
I'll try to eat as quickly as I can, don't worry.
but I'm taking this with me.
Well, you can't steal. That's not right.
Who cares?
That's why you are in jail, boy.
Well,
just wait. What is this? I ordered...
Haven't you tried the food in the Enchanted Forest? It's new.
Well, I don't like it. I don't want new.
It's easy, quick, and cheap to make, but it tastes just like...
Did someone say did someone say new?
This tastes just like bacon.
Exactly. It's fat, gluten, and dairy-free, but packed with loads of flavor.
Actually, it's not that bad. Colombian coffee.
I think it says Juan Valdez on the label, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'm the most handsome one, so.
Hey.
Well, what happened?
There's that little wooden boy.
So nice.
Maybe he knows something. He's with the rest of those bad guys after all.
Okay, so this time, I'm bad cop.
I call good cop.
Wait, am I third wheeling?
Oh my god.
Guys, remember where the
sure.
practice is gonna stay
Yeah, I
right
know,
in front of
Whoosh,
him.
I'm fine with
You're
it.
cool, okay, ready?
But
Ready,
you have
ready?
to, okay,
It's
so
okay,
you
go
have to
on,
act like
include
he's
me.
nice. Like,
You know,
on, boy.
I'm okay with that.
hi, Sarah, little wooden boy.
Well, technically, I'm not a real boy. That's why I can't be inside with all my friends.
Can you move a little bit?
Sure.
Thank you.
Tough break, buddy.
The thing is, we know someone who could help you out with your predicament. Maybe turn you into a real boy?
What? Really? Who?
The writer! We just met him, didn't we, boys?
What? We did? Oh man, did I miss it? I didn't know. When did we meet him?
Of course we did. We want to help this boy become who he's really meant to be.
Wait, so you did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So, yeah, that would be great. I want to become a real boy.
Yeah, but of course, to help you, we need you to help us first. It's only fair.
Yes, of course. Anything.
We're looking for someone awful. Someone who's destroyed everything that is fair and just in our world.
And that's just not fair.
Is it, Pinocchio?
No.
Robin Hood!
Wait, what? Robin Hood? I don't know. Oh, my nose, sorry.
Let me see that.
Come on, Pinnock. You can talk to us. We know you become a real boy, but you have to trust us.
But do you think the writer would?
Of course, Pinocchio. Whatever you want. Now tell us what you know!
Okay. You see that girl in green in the tavern?
Yeah, what about her?
Whatever.
It's her!
What?
You've been looking for the wrong person. But it's her.
So weird.
No one cares.
It's Robin Hood. But wait, what about? Whoa!
Everybody put your hands in the air! And wave them like you don't care?
Wait, I don't have a gun.
This is PG. We don't have guns.
Shut up! We're here because of her arrest. You're under arrest for the theft of Cinderella's glass limper.
No, you won't.
And
Out of here.
for stealing some magical beings, the one ring to rule them all, a toaster.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Infinite
So will take
float?
forever. Been after Miss Hood for years now. I'm not about to let her go. Just get her.
Give me that bag.
Okay.
Give me that bag. That's Billy extensions. That's not a wig. Those are. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Robin. I just wanted the writer to. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't.
Come with.
Welcome to your world.
What? Why would you?
Oh, who are you? Why are you helping us?
I know what it's like to be an outsider.
But we're on the inside. I'm sorry, not anymore.
That was terrible.
Go that way. The writer's house is right on the other side of this clearing.
don't have a piggy.
But what about my sister? And Pinocchio?
Yeah, we're gonna stand up for ourselves.
If you want to stay and fight, you won't make it to the writer. His house is right on the other side of the esquina. You have to go now.
What is an esquina?
Corner.
Okay. Man.
What? But why are you? Don't leave us.
Don't stop looking.
Looking at what?
What was that?
Yeah.
My sister.
I can't believe that little wooden puppet turned this in. Most of all, I can't believe he took away my wigs. I mean, extensions. That's not fair.
But we seriously gotta go back there for that food, though. Am I right?
You gotta be kidding. I mean, Peter.
After all,
Well, what's done is done. We can't go back now. Let's go find this
who
house.
cares?
I can't stand those guys. They have no idea how good they have it.
Save it for el escritor. I can't wait to talk to him. Ask him to explain himself.
Ask him what he forgot.
Ask him what's missing.
Ask him for an autograph.
Oh my god.
You know what, Dad? I think I'm getting a cold. Don't you think you should get me some shoes to start with?
Yeah, son. Later.
There it is.
Are you sure?
As sure as I can be.
It's already
Go
open.
in.
Should we go in?
Who cares?
You already went to.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, it's about time you all showed up.
What? But how did you know we'd be coming?
I'm the one writing your stories, remember?
What? You're the writer?
Disappointed, huh, James?
Yes. I mean, what? How do you know my name?
I created you.
Then you owe me, you owe all of us an explanation.
Oh, I thought there'd be more. The others I've been waiting for.
Didn't you hear me, man? You owe me an explanation.
Do I?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because it's not fair.
And why is it not fair?
Because, I mean, other people don't have this.
No, usually not.
They want me.
You don't know what I'm writing in the other stories, Hook. Just because you have a more obvious burden doesn't mean you're the only one. Man up.
Why you do it then?
Well, I wanted to teach you something, but I guess you haven't learned it yet.
You don't know me.
You gave yourself the title as captain, and right now, you don't think you need me. You're a story writer.
Waste of time.
Don't walk out of that door
Don't go,
just
Dad.
yet, James. When all you see is your pain, you lose sight of me. But I'm not who you think I am. You haven't been looking for me in your story. But when you start to look for me, is when you start to find out the answers that you're looking for.
When you see me.
Whoa, Dad, are you okay?
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Guys, everyone, please, sit on my magic carpet. I want you all to feel comfortable.
Oh, to me next.
Just sit on the carpet.
Oh, why?
I can show you the world. And, well, I'm just kidding. This rug doesn't fly. So, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I have a question.
Peter, it's so good to see you. Your story was so fun to write, full of adventure, and you want to know why I took away your parents, your family.
Well, not exactly. I met my dad already, but...
Peter, I have to tell you something.
Oh, not again. What is it?
I was just kidding. Come on! I'm good looking, you're bad looking. What did you expect? I'm so sorry. It was a joke. A very bad one.
I can't believe that. Anyway.
So, that wasn't the story I wanted to write for you, but so you begged me and you changed that part.
What? You mean I've been alone all this time because...
Because for so long, you've been holding on to never growing up and writing your exciting story the way you wanted to write it. But it's exactly like holding on to pixie dust. You can't do it, but you're still trying so hard. When you see you, the you I created you to be, you'll trust me to fix it.
Fix it? You mean you think I could see my real parents again?
And your little sister.
What? I have a sister.
Yes, Peter. Ah, you've missed so much.
But you can fix it, right?
Well, of course I can. But only if you let me. If you're willing to give up the exciting world of Neverland for the unknown.
Yes. Do whatever. I just want to see them again. And,
Okay.
By the way, is Hook actually my father?
Well, I'm glad you met him along the way, because he is a very good father figure to you.
But he's not my father, my actual blood father, is he?
Of course not. I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay, Peter.
But then who are my real parents?
Well, you'll figure it out in a second, but fixing your story might hurt a bit. My stories often do.
Yeah, just like he hurt my feelings anyway.
And she knows that well.
Yeah, Queen, you've been quite quiet this whole trip. We don't even know your story.
Yeah, what is your story?
But you know it. You know my story. My parents had me locked in a tower.
Oh, like Rapunzel.
No, not like Rapunzel. Not like Cinderella, Fiona, Elsa, not like any of them.
Why'd they lock you up then?
I have these powers, gifts they say, but I couldn't control them when I was young. My parents were scared or embarrassed and they didn't know what to do with me, so they hid me away.
Wow, Queen. I'm so sorry. That must have been awful, being completely alone.
All those years, I only had this mirror my parents gave me. It sounds stupid, but he was really my only friend all that time. And together, we waited for my papacito to come and save me.
What's the papacito? Me.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Rapunzel needs her haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passed the time and singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits as years go by. At Church's existence, I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a billionaire. The princess good at climbing and braiding golden hair. But I know he'll appear, and his armor will be blinding, as shining as his perfect teeth. The manly host on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set a wedding date, day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today.
Happily ever after, better get here. I want 11 seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfalls, cut the puppet and the whale, cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verses, and the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting.
When did he come?
No one ever came. I finally realized no one was coming for me. If I was ever going to escape, I could only trust myself.
So how did you escape?
I sold the mirror. I had to. The day he told me about her, Snow White. All the anger and the bitterness had built up in me, and I guess I was no longer the fairest of them all. One day, a fairy appeared in the tower and told me she could free me in exchange for the mirror. Since being free, I've devoted my life to destroying Snow and ending her happily ever after. But now, I'm tired. I'm tired of being forgotten. Why can't I ever get Snow White's fairy tale? Why can't my prince ever come?
You don't have to hold on to your story by yourself anymore, because I'm here to share it. Can I show you what I saw?
What you saw? You weren't there. You left me there.
Oh, Hazel.
Hazel?
Hazel.
Hazel.
I forgot. That was my name before.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely.
And you know what it means? Hazel means I see you. Hazel, you are seen, you are known, remembered, not forgotten. Do you want to know what was happening while you were in that tower? A witch, a very ugly witch, by the way, came to your village killing any innocent child that had special gifts. Hundreds of sweet, special, but gifted children died. But I guess that's a story for another time. The thing is, your parents let me hide you, protect you, until I came and sent my fairy to come get you. I want you to see what I see, but this time, from my perspective. I saw you that first night, and every other night while you were in that tower, and also the nights when you couldn't go to sleep because you couldn't stop the tears. Hazel, I was there. I never left your story. Your pain has kept you from remembering that you were created to be loved.
But why did it have to be that way?
You don't see the whole story now, my child. And even if you did, you won't understand it now. But you just have to trust that what I'm writing for you is good. Those gifts you've always despised, I haven't even begun to write a story for those gifts. And I have something special in mind for each and every one of you. But that is if you trust me to keep writing.
I don't know. This is just a lot to take in.
The tower was painful for me to write, Hazel. But only I can see the whole story. And if you could just see what I see, you'd know that there's so much joy ahead.
Yo, but how can you even say that when you made her the villain of her own story? Ha! Yeah, that's what I thought. You made her and me the villains of our own stories. So how can you say they're so good, huh?
No one starts off their stories hoping to be the villain. But just like all the others who stopped looking for me, you too started to believe lies about yourself that turned you into the villain.
Really?
Yeah, so this is a result of your choices.
That makes sense, actually. I've been so jealous of Snow's story, I started to believe that mine was forgotten. But even my painful story can't justify an attempted murder. So, you're saying we made you write parts of our stories you never wanted to write? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for messing up my story, and I guess Snow's story. I didn't know you were still writing. I thought maybe you just forgot.
Never.
Wait. But Snow White's story is obviously much better. No offense.
Yeah, from your limited perspective, but only I can see the whole story. And the good guys sometimes aren't always, you know, good.
Writer, sir, I have a question, if I may.
Only if you give me one of those cookies. They're oatmeal raisin chocolate chip, right?
Well, yeah, but really, you want one of my cookies?
Well, of course I do. I've heard amazing things. Always wanted to try one.
Okay, sure. So, well, my life is really good, and...
Oh, man. These are delicious. Guys, you need to have a taste.
Okay.
Can I take 5, maybe 8?
Maybe 10.
Thank you.
Thanks.
These are delicious.
They're the best biscuits I've ever tried. I've never tried better. Biscuits. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Bad?
Biscuits, writer.
They're cookies.
Come on. You say you speak English.
Anyway,
Red, come on.
I wrote the
More
Miss
chocolate.
Cookies.
This tastes like trash.
They're not that bad. They're the best biscuits I've ever tried.
I'm
Chocolate
not going to
delicious.
complain.
These are delicious.
Wait.
What are you talking about?
I don't see any
Why
chocolate
are
chips
you
though.
here?
That's true.
Red?
No. Something's missing in my story, and I'm not here to tell you how to write it, but I.
Well, of course something's missing.
What? What do you mean?
Well, there are millions of people, millions of stories that I've written that are just like yours, but somehow people think they've earned their stories. So I've written each and every one of them with something missing, so that they would go out looking for the missing piece. And it's me. I write in your parents, your granny, and even your sister.
And what's going to happen to her, my sister?
Yeah, and that little wooden papacito, Pinocchio. Yeah, what's about him? They really wanted to be here, didn't they?
Well, and they might, eventually, but that is not for you to worry about. I know what's needed in everybody's stories.
Well, yeah, but I don't feel like the Red you wanted to create. Like maybe I'm not good enough. Like, is there something else I can do to be more me?
Oh, Red, you've been looking around at who others expect you to be, living up to their standards. But I wrote you, and what I see is beautiful.
Oui.
But let me ask you a question, Red. Why do you think you're better than them?
Better than me? Who's better than me?
Because of their story?
I am.
And I'm in no way supporting Wolf's choices.
Sure.
But you see yourself far superior to him, and later back at the tavern, you were ashamed to be seen with the rest of the group. Why is that?
I don't know. I guess some people don't expect me to be with
See, here we go again. Worrying about what other people think. But I want you to see yourself through no one else's eyes but mine. You'll never see yourself as I see you if you keep looking from their point of view.
I guess that makes sense, but how do I even do that?
Well, just look at yourself in a new way. The Red I see and the Red I am writing great things for. You're always promoting your brand and advertising, but I think you should just enjoy being you. That cookie I ate earlier, it was you who suggested adding oatmeal raisin to chocolate chip, right?
Yeah.
Well, those came to be one of the most delicious cookies in the whole forest. And that was you, Red, nobody else. I gave that idea to you, and I want you to enjoy being you because I created you that way. It's that simple.
I have a question.
Perfect.
If you're so great and all, like the writer, el escritor, whatever, why have so many people met you and...
Left?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I wasn't enough for them. They wanted all the answers, and simply knowing me wasn't enough. Their happily ever afters actually kept them from me, the one who wrote them. But it's the struggles in my stories that keep the characters looking for me. So, you trust me to keep writing?
Only if you're in it.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, but you know...
Well, I can't answer all of your questions, Hook. But I do have a reminder to always look for me and to always see yourself as I see you. And also, I want to give you something to remind you of what I taught you today. When you see me...
Do you clean this house?
You also see you. When you see what I
It's so
see...
dusty.
You'll see yourself in new view. I haven't touched those in a while. I'm sorry.
So, I understand. When I see you...
I will trust the story you write for me.
And when I see what you see,
I'll be able to see myself the way I was meant to be.
Exactly. Now, I need to get back writing. I have some important updates to make.
But what is it that we're supposed to do right now? Just go back?
Go tell the others.
The others? Who?
Well, the ones back at the tavern.
Yep, I'm not going back there.
Well, they need to see me just as much as you needed to see me.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back there. Those guys, they make fun of my hook.
Well, who cares what they say? Your hook is awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, as I was saying, go meet me there. You may be ashamed of your scars now, but I'm writing them into something beautiful. In other words, this is you.
This is me? Wait, but if you're the writer, can't you just write me a new hand? Like, and come on.
I think we should get going.
No, I want the new hand.
I can't answer all of your questions, Hook.
Dude, give me a hand,
Come with
please.
me.
A hand.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Right away, they say, no one will love you as you are, but won't let them break me down to dust.
I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the flag, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I go. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me.
Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, food, also photo booth. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Look out, 'cause here I go.
away to our lead director, Rachel Jeske.
Thank you for coming!
Don't forget, there's food and photo booth. Please help us get far. Thank you very much for coming.